Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another few methods that we can use with Canvas in order to design the shape. Prior to this, we have already discussed how to draw circle, line or rectangle or many other shapes on a canvas, right? But till then, like we discussed only the way to create, but we didn't discuss like how to set the outline color, how to set the background color, how to set the width of the outline. So these all things we are going to discuss in today's session. Okay, so what we will do, firstly I'll create one rectangle, then on that rectangle I will apply all these methods through which we can set the border width, we can set the border color as well as the border as well as the shape color, fill color. Clear? But before we start the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, so that it would be helpful for you to understand the ongoing topic, because there are many other things that we have already covered and you should know about it. Okay, because they all are connected. All right. Okay, so now we can see the code. The code is straightforward. Here I have just noted down one title in the head section, and there is one heading which is showing HTML by Sharmit. I'll save this and refresh it. So after a refresh, you will see that there is one heading coming here, HTML by Sharmit, and now we will write the further code here. So for that I'll write here H2. H2 is mainly for heading, second heading. So here I will write process to add process to implement following method. Implement following methods. Okay, so let me write it in a way so that it looks like a heading and then the points. For points we will use paragraph. Okay, here I will write first method, which is ctx.lineWidth, ctx.lineWidth, and these are case sensitive. Okay, so make sure that you are providing it in a right way. I'll just put br here just to show it in a proper manner. Then we will write ctx.fillStyle, okay, then we will write here next thing, which is br. Third one is ctx.strokeStyle. Okay, so these are the three methods that we are going to discuss in this session. For now we just put it over the screen just to show you the topics. Now to apply these methods, first of all we need one shape, right? We need a canvas, and on that canvas we will draw a shape. So let's create the canvas first. So here I'll write canvas, then in canvas we will mention the thing which is ID, and this is one of the most important thing, because this only because through this only we can connect the shape. So I'll specify here ID as canvas1, width as 300 pixels, then we have height which is at 200 pixels. Now you can save it and refresh it. So after the refresh you will see there is nothing happening here. Why? Because we have not specified the border here. So let's apply the border using style. So we'll pass here border, which is of 5 pixel, solid black. Okay, now you can save it and refresh it. So after a refresh you will see that you can say it as a paper, a kind of paper canvas, right? So where we have added one border, and there is a place where we can draw the actual shape. Fine. So our canvas is ready. Now it's time to draw something on it. So we will draw the rectangle, and on that rectangle we will apply all these three properties. So to draw the rectangle we will write the script here. So script, in a script we will mention the first thing, like variable c, which is document dot get element by id Remember one thing, this is very case sensitive. So if I am writing something with small g capital E, you have to write it in a same case, otherwise it will not work for you. Okay, so here we will attach the ID where we want to draw the things. So my ID is canvas 1. Now you can save this thing. Next is where ctx. Now what is the ctx? Ctx is mainly used to connect with the method or the context. Okay, so here we will write c dot get context, and the context would be 2D. Okay, here we are going to use 2D methods. Fine. Now after this we will draw the variable the rectangle. So to draw the rectangle you need to write here ctx dot rect. Then we will provide the values like 50, 50, 120, 50. Okay, so this is the rectangle. In this rectangle we will specify one more thing like ctx dot stroke, because without this we are not able to see the actual image. So this is ready. Now you can refresh it and we can see here that rectangle has been added. Fine, but this is what exactly we are looking for? Not yet, because we have not implemented these method. To apply these method, let's start with the line width. Okay, we'll see the requirement first. So requirement is that for this rectangle we want to change the width of this line. Make it very clear, the outer rectangle is just a canvas, it is not the rectangle, it is a canvas on which we are applying the drawing the shapes. So I'm talking about the internal rectangle. So here if you want to change the width of this line, for that you will use the function line width. How? Let me show you. So here we will write ctx dot line width, w should be capital, equal 10. Now you can see the line width has been changed. Again, this is case sensitive. Make sure you are providing w in capital. If you try to with small w, it will not do anything. Okay, so this is our responsibility to make sure that we are providing everything in a exact case. Now is it can we pass 10 pixel here, because usually we do px? No, it's not allowed here. Okay, you have to put as it is number 10. If you want to make it 100 you can make it, but it will look like this because you have given the width which is greater than your shape itself. So that's why it is coming like this. Okay, now I just make it as 10 pixel. All right, now the next thing is we are done with this. Like we have changed the height, not height, the width of the line. Now my next requirement is I want to fill some color to this you can say the shape, okay, or the rectangle. I want to fill the shape. So to fill the shape, what we will do, we will set the color for this. So here we will write ctx dot, okay, ctx dot fillStyle equal, and here we will mention red. Now you can save it and refresh it. So once I refresh it, okay, something is wrong here. Yeah, nothing wrong. We need to pass one more thing here, which is ctx dot fill. So after adding this line, it will fill the shape. So now you can see it is coming with a red background. Why? Because we have filled this with red. But let's say I want to change the color of this border as well. We filled the shape with red, but now I want to change the color of this border to blue instead of black. So how we can do this? So to achieve this, what you can do, you can simply write another method here, which is ctx dot stroke fill. Okay, ctx dot stroke fill, and here I can make the color as blue. Now you can save it and refresh it. So after a refresh, something is wrong here. Maybe any spelling mistake is there. Stroke, and then we have stroke. After stroke we have not stroke fill, sorry, we need to pass here strokeStyle, not fill. Let me change it, strokeStyle. here we will write strokeStyle. Let's see if it is working now. Yes, it is working now. So you can see the border has been changed to blue and the background or fill color is red. And also we have changed the width of the line. Okay. So this is how you can utilize these method, which is lineWidth, strokeStyle and fillStyle. With fillStyle, make sure you are providing ctx.fill. Otherwise you can do one thing, you can provide here ctx.fillRect. That is a separate thing. You can give a try to it, but what I would recommend is you to go and use these things only. Okay. With fillStyle you need to just add this fill, otherwise we are good with it. Clear? So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.